Alright, hello and welcome to a commentary on Steins Gate, episode 8. It's called Chaos Theory Homeostasis Part 1. This is the sub version, and other than that, my name is Cool Guy for you, and let's get to this. It is late, and I'm not gonna get sleep watching this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Anyhow, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty. That was the chair, the leather chair. That was not me blasting. Kyouma, I ask you to be our savior. The weight on his shoulders. He's pondering it. Whoops, somehow it's on low detail, but I'll just bear with it rather than pausing the video, which will probably be problematic for folks. So he cracked up. Man, sweat dripping off of him. He wants to commence operations. Mate. So now he's telling them that they did the experiment that they didn't do. Man, this was so confusing the first time. There's nothing I love more, well, not much in anime, but I love it when they can wave something in front of your face and you not understand it, and then you understand it way later. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, why does Okabe remember? He has the ability. They need to move the world line again. He retains his memories across world lines. Reading Steiner. And here's the intro. Man, oh man. So, I'm a bit further back, and I'm as far back as I can go. And I've also got the screen not full-sized. I want to put it to higher detail. Some reason it loaded low detail. Darn it, I guess pause it in 3, 2, 1. And then let's switch it. And then let it load, and then I'll let it unleash in a second. So, well, I'll tell you when. So, just let it load, let it load, let it load, let it load. Alright, 3, 2, 1, continue. So we're still in the intro. Oh man, this was so good. Steins Gate was so good. So good, I have to do a non-blind commentary on it. It's so good. It's that good. It's that good. I've seen it how many times already, and it is good. And then, even after this, I have to watch the thing in glorious Blu-ray. And you know, I want to do a review on it. I want to do a review on Steins Gate. The anime I have a close connection with and that I care about most, I want to do a review on. Otherwise, if I'm not really into it all that much, I don't think I can give enough of a good review on it. Alright, so Ruka's still disappointed and sad about the lotto numbers. I can either be like this, which doesn't show it, or this, something like that. Alright, they're messing with the microwave. Daru. Okay, so another D-mail arrived 5 days ago. They didn't change the past. He informs him he wouldn't remember if that were the case. They sent a D-mail to Daru to defeat Faris. However, but Daru still lost. Ja. Because it... I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a different world line itself. The stuff is different. I don't know. I don't know. That gets really complicated. I like the slow build with Okabe and Kurisu. I love the slow build between Okabe and Kurisu. Reading Steiner. They're just in a park somewhere hanging out at night after dark. I love how they bond. I love how they troll each other and tease each other. I love the slow build with them. It was brilliantly done. I don't want to get too ahead of myself here, because that's a thing difficult with doing Let's Plays and commentary, because other people might not have seen it. So my assumption was Okabe, when I remember watching it the first time, oh, Shining Finger wants to send a D-mail. But the first time I watched this, my assumption was Okabe would have a romance with Mayurii, or Mayushi. Moeka is right there. Wow, that is so dang creepy. And the moon is so bright out tonight. Wow, I'm gonna get creeped the heck out and not be able to sleep. Great. Thanks. Crepes. I was talking about creeps, Braun. Mateo. Or Mate. He's so defensive of his little girl. Ohayo. Tuturu. Oh man, these episodes are gonna get... Oh boy. She just is so happy and just giving Okabe a candy. Oh, there's part-time warrior. Suzuha. She's asking him what happened. The time machine, Deo. About John Titor. Okabe doesn't think he might be right. Suzu's surprised. Titor fangirl, are we? Tuturu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Catfight imminent. And Moeka taking photos. Great. So Suzu stared down Moeka again. See, I love all this stuff. I love all the illusions, and I love things being explained later on for plots to be that good and heavy and detailed. Although it's so hard not to get ahead of yourself with anime commentary non-blind or Let's Plays non-blind. It's so difficult because you know all of it. Keep chopping. Chop. What the heck was I doing? Alright, they're gonna begin experimentation. Moeka is sending a D-mail to the past, which I thought was not the best idea, to give control of it to somebody else. A watermelon. Ruka got it for them in return for not winning the lottery and getting one number wrong. Providence. Mind's Eye. Gomenazai. Mayurii wants Suzuha. Bye bye. Mayurii wanted. Can't think of the name. Ruka. He's a dude. All right, Moeka's gonna send one to the past. There we go. She sent one to the past. World line changed 0.52 something. Okabe has switched world lines. The past changed. He felt the world line change, and we saw it change. We as in me. And you guys if you figured out a method. Shining finger. She's nowhere to be found. Moeka is nowhere to be found. And the watermelon is gone. Ruka never arrived. Daru. They don't know who Moeka is. Moeka or Kurisu's catching on that they sent another mail. Okabe's worried they destroyed her existence. No, he found her text. Oh man. He's sending a message to her. What's the matter? Sorry, I'm a little busy. I'll email you later, Moeka. See, the thing is, now that he sent that and she responded with that, I remember I was quite suspicious, considering her texts were essentially quite the opposite. She was so demanding, and now she's just completely chill, not wanting to whatever. Okabe and Kurisu talking atop the roof, more bonding with them. So I don't mean to be ever spoilery with a non-blind anime commentary. So they're talking about his reading Steiner ability. Man, if I ever do a commentary on the Garden of Words or 5 centimeters per second, I'm going to be so depressed. Okabe's pondering things again. If he is the savior of the world. I don't know how they can sleep in that lab. I don't know how you can sleep if you watch this anime. Mayurii wants to sleep over. Kurisu wants only girls. And she suggests her hotel. Kurisu and Mayurii get along really well. Honto? What? Nani? Supernatural sword Samadir. Dame tayo. Oh. Henshi, yeah. He's a dude, and you're... Don't touch there. Oh my. The voice acting is so funny. He's so worried. Daru likes it more. Oh, oh wow. That's such a trap. Wow. Ruka's like so ashamed, and Mayurii is just totally pushing it. Daru, oh my goodness. No, dude, no. Okabe's falling under the spell too. Subjected to intense psychological warfare. Help. His mind's being eaten away. Doshita desu ka? Ruka's like holding down the front of that skirt dress thing. Now it's working on Moeka. Or Kurisu. Daru. Control yourself, Daru. That dress is so short on him. That's like shorter than any other skirt in anime. Oh. Thank goodness, don't try on anything else. She wants to talk to Okabe. Gomen ne. No. He wants to send a message to the past as well. She brought a... Or he... I called him a she. He brought a present, the watermelon, but he heard them... that they changed the past. She overheard, so she eavesdropped and didn't bring the watermelon. Whoop. Here's where she says, what do you want to send to the past? What do you want to change? Ruka wants to be a girl. He doesn't like the way he looks. He thinks he'd have more confidence as a girl. Kurisu thinks he's a she. Okabe loves just being in the know and her not. He can outsmart her in that way. He has info on her. Alright. Kurisu's gonna check. Someone this cute can't possibly be a boy. Oh, don't say that. That's... And she touched a top there. Daijoubu. Daijoubu. Onegaishimasu. So, Kurisu learned a hard lesson today. Not to assume. She wants to send whatever to the past to change his gender. Whatever about eating more vegetables instead of meats, or meats instead of vegetables, or something like that. Oh, my ear itches. I can't let the audio be picked up by the mic because the mic picks up everything. This mic. Oh, no. Ugh. Ignore it. Ignore it. I don't have that ear. I just have this ear. Alright, so they think Ruka's nuts, and it won't happen regardless. So he's now a lab member. 006. Ruka's 17 this year. So born 1993. So they're thinking it won't work, which is why they're going to allow it. They're going to allow themselves to try. They are in disbelief. Okabe and Daru. So they're just going to go ahead with it anyway. But cell phones weren't around then, so only a phone pager thing is. So they're going to send it through that. Daru, Control yourself, dude. Stick to the 2D wives. You're not too good with the 3D ones. You're a little too forward, buddy. More like fast forward. Pagers. So we're learning. The 1990s. Cell phones overtook them. Celeb 30, the Celeb 17. Ruka's mission. Figure out her mother's pager number so that they can go forward with the mission. Time skip. Okaza. Korega. Hi. Eat vegetables for a healthy baby. So meat makes it a dude and vegetables make it a chick. That's a lot of superstition. So they're converting the number. I'm going to try and... so they're shortening the message to make it fit. And they found a way to make it fit. So I'm going to try... Oh, they're booting up the microwave. I guess I won't be able to say what I was going to say. Ruka sent it. And world line changes. 0.45 some. Man. So awesome. Oh, I love this time travel stuff. This was the best time travel media I've ever seen, this show. Although I didn't watch a world of it, or I'm no expert in it, but man, this sure took the cake for me. Alright, so he's in a different world line, and he's examining Ruka's chest from a distance. He's getting accused already, and Ruka's covering. He can't just ask it if he's a girl. She's a girl. So he thinks it just failed. Dakara. Mayurii even getting mad at him. Boy, him and Daru get accused more than ever. Also, in this commentary, ignore my zit and ignore the clothes. But he ponders the world line changed. So what in of itself changed? What detail changed? So he's the one not in the know anymore. So that's kind of interesting. And this is the outro, so we'll let it play. In advance, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Steins Gate, El Sai Kanguru. And if you want to join the cool clan, feel free to subscribe. Next time is episode 9, Chaos Theory Homeostasis Part 2. Then there's going to be a Part 3. So I'm hoping to record 2 more. And I'm hoping I don't get too creeped out. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so late and so creepy. But I want to try and record 2 more. If that's the choice of Steins Gate. This outro, this ending song, this outro song, every single episode, it carries more and more weight. It just absolutely drives home the hype and the suspension and anticipation for the next episode. Every single episode, it gets heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. Alright, so we're going to see the teaser now. Soon enough. Now. Okay, so it looks like next episode is about Faris. Faris is the next episode. It's about Faris. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Steins Gate. Anyhow, take her cool.